Yo, was good? Was good? Good morning. Good morning, my family. We are here with it. We are here with it. You did. Wait, who's all up in here? Let's see you up in here. Oh, wait. I was early with it. Yeah, man. I'm sorry I'm late, but we here with it. My boy Lee Jackson, what's good with my brother, man? What's popping with my boy? On the money line, what's good with my dog? My dog over there. You on the vertical one, man. Hey, money. I know on the money line, you got a wrench on the other one. I know. It's crazy because the wrenches usually show up even if you on the vertical. Hold on, do some real quick. I'm going to get my brother together real quick. Unless on the money line, you on a different account. I could have sworn you got a wrench for sure, bro. Trace Kills was good, my boy. Was popping. Yeah, I'm looking like on the money line. I could have sworn on the money line got a wrench. Could have sworn he got one. Unless he using a different account. Are you on the regular? Okay. All right, I got you, bro. Let me go ahead. He still show up? Okay. All right, let me get that together because that's my dog. Real quick. Gotta turn my sound off on this damn thing. Hold up. All right, we got the sound off. Let me do that. Get my boy together. You heard? All right, we in session. There you go. Got my boy on the money line. Now you wanted to hit us. One of the CamJ hitters. You need. What's good with y'all though, man? So, man, all right, of course, we did our show last night, man. Sorry but not sorry, Boxing Talk Wednesdays. Please go back and watch that after this show. Fire show. Went over a handful of topics, big topics in the sport that's been, talked about over the last couple of days. And we back here this morning. Last night, Mr. Shakur Stevenson, Romero. Last night, you seen them boys on Nightcap, on Shannon Sharp. Salute to my boy Lee Jackson. Lee Jackson brought it to my attention that they was interviewing on Nightcap last night. So I watched a little bit of it last night. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I wanted to react to, majority of it fresh in the morning with y'all. You feel me? So let me go ahead and get this pulled up right here so we can do our thing. And they had Shakur on that one time, and then Rolly came on after him. All right, let me see this right here. So that's the entire show right there. So let me see. Did they split it up? Nope, they didn't split it up. All right, so I'm gonna have to fast forward through some shit real quick so we can get straight to it, man. And see, y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the hype button. Support the channel through Cash App. Support the channel through Super Chat or Super Thanks, man. You know we monetized up over here, man. Got it. J-Man, what's good, my boy? What's good, bro? All right. All right, there we got it. We got it now. All right, let's get to it, my boy. Yeah, salute to my J, man. You already know, man. You see that picture on his avatar. Salute to Aaron Pryor, the GOAT, man. One of the GOATs. And his son is out here in Cincinnati. He got a gym out here in Cincinnati now. Aaron Pryor Jr. got a gym, and he's training a lot of guys right out here in the city right now too. So salute to Aaron Pryor Jr. man, putting in some work. Him and his brother, Champion Pryor, as well. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta understand. Y'all don't know, man. You know, saying this Ohio shit, man. I can say I got a whole AJ, man. I was thinking about something yesterday too. I got like a whole cast of Ohio content creators on the boxing side. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna mess around and do like an all Ohio fucking show damn near. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around, get OTB, get my boy Marcus from Ohio Runs Boxing. You know what I'm saying? We have a crazy Ohio joint. BVO, even though BVO be rapping Cleveland more than he rapped the whole entire state of Ohio, it's crazy to me. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know, that's my guy. That's my guy, man. BVO, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes, man. Ohio definitely runs boxer. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking of a little fire show, you know what I'm saying, where I get my Ohio guys together, you know what I'm saying, and tap in on the show, feel me? It better be that BVO. It better be that, damn it. Now, one thing I will say this, though, Jay, man. Toledo Trice would never be over this motherfucker. That nigga's from Michigan, man. That nigga's not from Ohio, man. All of that unlogical thinking that he does, that ain't no Ohio shit. I don't know where the fuck he get that shit from. Niggas in Toledo don't even think like that. That shit crazy. Like, I don't know what the hell Toledo Trice be on. That nigga be, that boy high on Sherm or some shit. Man, the shit he be saying on that motherfucker, dog. For real. BBO said he from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah, bro, he up there. He a Wolverine, dog. He ain't no damn Buckeye. I don't know what the fuck he be on. He be tripping, dog. Like that, bro. I'm like, well, where the fuck is Toledo? Albert Bell don't. I just talked to Albert 3 weeks. Albert Bell don't be thinking like that. Shit, Big Baby Edison don't think. I don't know this boy, man. I ain't seen no Ohio niggas on the internet representing like that, man. The Ohio niggas I know out here that's on the YouTube streets that's representing Ohio, man, they doing it well. We gonna say that for sure. I don't know where the fuck he come into play. I don't know where the hell he come into play. That shit nasty, dog. For real. For real. Let me share this screen right here, man, so we get to this interview, man. All right. Boom. And
the 2016 Olympics, a 4-division world champ, 126, 130, 135, 140. He's trained by his grandfather, Wally Moses. Recently, he defeated Teofimo Lopez for the welterweight title. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur, how you doing, bro?
What up, huh? What up, huh?
I'm good, bro. Thanks for joining us tonight. You dominated Teofimo. Did you think the fight was going to be that easy? Because he's a champ.
Nah, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. I thought it.
Damn, that nigga capped out the gate. You can see him on other interviews where that man literally said that, you know what I'm saying, he knew what he had in the fight with T.O. He knew that he was going to beat T.O. So, out the gate, damn, on the first damn question. We just getting started.
It been that easy, but I also knew, like, Teofimo was tough and he was going to bring his best. And honestly, I think just God showed up and did what he always do.
Nah. Hell nah. He's trying to play humble, huh? He's trying to play humble. Because he said it in the presser. He said in the presser, I see weaknesses in your game, and I'm going to expose them. And you're going to see fight night, and come fight night, all the skills, all the trickery, all the fakes, and all the feints, none of that worked. And so Shakur did his homework, and that's why the fight looked the way it did.
Nah, 100%. Like I said, I just did what I was supposed to do, but I did think it could happen that way. You're right. I did think it could happen that way. So
you thought you could pitch because I had you at the shutout.
It was a shutout. Like, it was a shutout.
Yeah. I don't know how they gave him around. Maybe they was feeling sorry for him. Like, damn, we can't have our champ lose all 12 rounds. We got to give him something. But it looked like you pitched the shutout because everything that he tried to do, you had a counter. It was like you knew the answers to the test because you had already read the test.
Yeah. I watched him fight probably like every day in training camp, and I've seen like so many different like weaknesses in his game to where I'm like, okay, if he do this against me, I'm going to destroy him. Or if he do this against me, I'm going to capitalize here. So when I see him bust the same moves that I seen on camera, it just made it so much easier. It made it so much easier. It was an easy night of boxing. I appreciate Teofimo even for stepping in the ring with me because a lot of fighters don't. So shout out to him anyway.
Crazy part, Shakur the same guy that said that he pushed for this fight.
Let me ask you this.
Shakur the same guy that went to Turkey and them is said, make this fight happen. He pushed for this fight happen. Some other fights that other names that we bring upon, obviously, action don't match the words from Shakur Stevenson. But he made his actions match his words with Teofimo Lopez, but he didn't do that with others. Continue.
There's been a lot of discussion around your fight style. I don't think anybody questions your level of greatness because, like you said, you are the amateur, you go to the Olympics, you win a gold medal, you win a silver medal. But you got upset at me. I said, look, and Ocho and I, we was having a discussion after the Teofimo fight. I said, Ocho, he's great. I said, the way he can get in there and he makes great fighters look average. I said, but his style is not, his style, I said, bro, I can't pay money. I want to see a little bit more action. And you got upset with me. What do you
I like Shannon Sharp. Hey, don't cap. I like what he just did right there. That nigga went straight to the bullshit right out the gate right there.
you say about people that say your style is boring?
Hey, salute to my sister, 2 Cents Boxing. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister, 2 Cents Boxing, man. Salute to my sister. We game all night was good, bro.
Boring. They're not saying that you're not great. They say your style of fighting.
I watch him fight probably like every day in training camp, and I've seen like so many different like weaknesses in his game to where I'm like, okay, if he do this against me, I'm going to destroy him. Or if he do this against me, I'm going to capitalize here. So when I see him bust the same moves that I seen on camera, it just made it so much easier. It made it so much easier. But it was an easy night of boxing. I appreciate Teofimo even for stepping in the ring with me because a lot of fighters don't. So shout out to him anyway.
Let me ask you this. There's been a lot of discussion around your fight style. I don't think anybody questions your level of greatness because, like you said, you are the amateur, you go to the Olympics, you win a gold medal, you win a silver medal. But you got upset at me. I said, look, and Ocho and I, we was having a discussion after the Teofimo fight. I said, Ocho, he's great. I said, the way he can get in there and he makes great fighters look average. I said, but his style is not, his style, I said, bro, I can't pay money. I want to see a little bit more action. And you got upset with me. What do you say about people that say your style is boring? They're not saying that you're not great. They say your style of fighting.
That's your opinion, Unc. I can't really take away from your opinion. I hear you say it, so when you say it, I'll probably throw back at you and talk a little shit. At the end of the day, that's your opinion. You can have your opinion, but truthfully, my style is not boring. My style is just the fact that I make shit easy. Like, guys can't do nothing with me. It's like you can name all the best fighters.
You can name the best fighters in the world, and you still haven't fought some of the best guys. Y'all talk about other people not fighting other guys, but y'all try to add this whole big conversation about Teofimo Lopez like he was one of them guys. Teofimo was never elite. Yeah, that's just the truth of the matter. Y'all talk about T. Lopez like he was elite. T.O. was never elite. He was never elite to me. He may be elite to some of y'all, but Shakur has to understand though. Now he's trying to, put his big pants on with Shannon Sharp. He was on Twitter clapping at Shannon Sharp, mad as hell, because of the fact that Shannon Sharp said what he said, and Shannon Sharp has the big platform. So he looking at it as the fact like, damn, why are you saying that? That can affect a lot of people not want to watch me. Well, Shakur, a lot of people don't care for your style as it is. Shannon Sharp just one of the fucking thousands that fucking spoke on it publicly. And he just happened to have a big ass platform. Can't hold that man from saying what he's saying.
Is in my weight class, but if you put them in the ring with me, they all might look like Teofimo. Like Teofimo was just one to step in the ring. So anybody
Tank gonna look like that. Tank gonna look like that. Keyshawn Davis gonna look like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna disrespect my brother. I love my brother.
Okay.
we be smiling.
See, there go that bullshit. Talking about, like, this is one thing I was just saying right before I came on here too. Like, Shakur is going on his media run since he fought T.O. Like, he's been on media run the past month and a half. And all we're like, it's like, what's the point of you continue to do these interviews at this point? It's like, all they doing is asking you the same shit. You answering the same shit. Like, it's repetitive. It's just you being on different platforms. You know what I mean? But Keyshawn, it's still trash the fact that this nigga's on some super brotherly love shit and don't want to fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn's number 1 in the WBO, by the way. They need to just figure something out with that shit. Now you see Keyshawn. That's why Keyshawn talked about he gonna go to 147, because with them being in this division, the conversation's always going to be had between them two guys. That's just the fact of the matter.
All the time, we good work, but like I said, anybody that pay attention to the sport of
Sauce was
boxing and
good,
loves
my
the
boy.
boxing, they gonna love my.
Yeah, I told you. You heard what he said. Anybody that pays attention to the sport of boxing, they would love his style.
Yes.
That's what our argument was about. It's you, the casual fan that always is looking for the Tank Davis knockout, the Mike Tyson knockout. But us purists that enjoy and watching round by round, how Shakur is always 2 steps ahead of whoever he's fighting, which is why it looks the way it looks, and it looks so easy. I mean, it's you actually have to understand the sweet science in itself and understand what you're watching to appreciate what he's been able to do.
This is my thing, though. Like, the sweet science in boxing, even for the guys that knock people out, like Tank Davis, those guys have sweet science within knocking out people as well. Like, it ain't just, people going balls to the wall and just stopping shit. You know what I'm saying? It take a thought process. It take great IQ to set traps up, to, knock somebody out or, put them in a position where you hurting them. You know what I mean? So to say that, the casual fans, like the sweet science has been translated to the casual fans. I know a lot of casual fucking fans from my own city, from Cincinnati, that they love the sweet science. A majority of the fans that I can tell you from Cincinnati, they fuck with Tank because the Tank has like ties to AB. And that's the obvious. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to see knockouts. They want to see a motherfucker hurt out there, bro. They want to see some pain out there. You know what I mean? And I showed y'all last night on the show with Shakur Stevenson numbers with Teofimo Lopez. He hasn't even cracked over 400K yet, and it's been over a month that fight's been out. You know what I mean? And it just shows you that people don't care for the sweet science, like for Shakur's style that much. You know what I'm saying? People don't care to pay for that, to watch him fight. That's just the truth of the matter. They don't care to pay for that shit, man. Because we want to see some action. Like, you got Devin Haney out here talking about Shakur could have went for the knockout against Teofimo Lopez. It's crazy hearing that shit from Devin Haney because he's like the same guy. Like, nigga, we wanted you to go for the knockout against Regis Prograis. You didn't. We wanted you to go for the knockout against Brian Norman Jr. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, these boys don't. That's the reason why they're always going to be up under Tank. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth about it. They're always going to be up under Tank's wing until they fight that man. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to be able to be that star that you want to be until you fight Tank Davis. And that's just the fact of the matter. Like, Shakur Stevenson, by the numbers, he needs a dance partner. That's why you see Shakur Stevenson trying to fight Ryan Garcia, because he think he'll be able to do the same numbers possibly with Garcia like Tank did, which that shit ain't fucking true. You know what I'm saying? We seen Ryan Garcia, we seen Devin try that shit with Ryan Garcia, and we seen how that shit turned out. That shit flopped. Gotta read the room. Read the motherfucking room. I continue to tell y'all that shit.
There have been discussion with the WBC. They took your title because I think they wanted you to pay. So let me get this straight. There's a sanctioning fee. If you have a belt, you have to pay X amount of dollars, correct?
Yeah, if you you got a belt, you got to pay X amount of dollars for having the belt. Yeah, for sure.
So what does that money go towards? So so if I got like 5 or 6 belts, I got to pay $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 to keep the belt.
Yeah, I don't know what they do with the money. That's on the WBC. But from my point of view, they could tell you whatever they want because you don't know what they do with the money. We don't see what they do. I be hearing that they be paying for hotels and like, all kinds of different stuff with their money. So well, with my money basically. So I don't know.
What's next? What we got lined up? I mean, we have anything? Any?
There's 215. You said Tank can't even recreate those numbers. How? Like, nigga, he got it's literally 2 fucking full fight drops from, matter of fact, 3 full fight drops from Tank with Lamont Roach. All of them got millions of views. He got a 3-minute short clip of highlights from the fight that did 5.5 million views. And Shakur can't even get over 400K with a full fight with Shakur with Teofimo Lopez. And he can't recreate numbers. All the casual fans know Tank Davis. All the casual fans want to see Tank Davis fight. You make no sense, Dez. I don't know where your logic be coming from with this shit. You hanging over there with the Flyer boys, and that shit making you dumb as fuck over there, dog. You better read the room as well with what the fuck you be doing, because your whole boxing knowledge is limited right now. Being over there with fucking Flyer and them, just gotta be real with you, bro.
Any fights coming up? Anybody you might want to fight? Talk to me.
Nah, we ain't got nothing lined up yet. We looking over the scenery. We trying to see what opponents is doing what, and we just watching. We watching and paying attention. And my next opponent, I'm gonna try to make sure it's an opponent that my fans and the fans that dislike me want to fight.
I mean,
but let me.
Now I want to say, when you talk about your next opponent, do you want someone that is a superior challenge like a Teofimo Lopez, or you want to have a tune-up fight before another big mega fight?
Nah, I want to fight whoever. I'll fight whoever. I'm down to fight the best.
Hey, it's funny watching these comments and stuff from the show from last night on the right side. I see Dodrick was in the comments and shit. Two Cesar was in the comments. Motherfuckers watching that shit last night. You see this one dude said, all the dudes Shakur fighters all Mexican. That shit funny as fuck.
Best fighters, y'all name them. You know, the fans could come up with a what's that little poll doing?
This give you UNC. Leave your mark.
Hey, I'm the residue. Those spots and streaks on your dishes, all me.
You need.
Y'all put a wish list together. Who y'all want to see Shakur fight?
Yeah, we could go by the poll, and then whoever they say is the best, I'll fight them.
You took down Teofimo at 147. Are you interested in going back down? Or are you gonna go to 30? Are you gonna go to 35? You go to 30, go back down to 120. So what are you looking to do?
35 and 40 is my weight class. I run that shit. So both weight classes is mine, and until somebody dethrone me, it will be my weight class. So tell them come see me.
Now you do realize that. You do realize now, Tank and Keyshawn is the 140 boys.
Yo,
I'm just saying, Shakur, that you know that.
Me and Keyshawn not gonna fight each other, so it ain't need no point of mentioning Keyshawn.
Okay. So now that leaves you and Tank. Who else at the 140 that you would be a 135 that you would be interested in banging with?
Lamar?
Anybody. I would love to fight Lamar Rose. Me and Lamar Rose is
like he says anybody. It ain't just anybody though. You know what I'm saying? Like
that'd be a good one.
That'd be a nice chess match right there, boy.
Cause
the best versus the best.
Let me ask you.
This my thing though. Like now you got Shakur in the last two interviews. This one and the interview with Carmelo Anthony. where he's talking about going back down to 135 right here. You know what I mean? You're going to see. I wouldn't be surprised Shakur next fight ends up being fucking Raymond Muratalla. I don't see Shakur fighting Gary Russell in this next fight. I don't see it happening. And I'll put that a little bit on Gary Russell because Gary Russell the one that put him on the back of the champion list. Talking about he last. I want to get Dalton Smith and then go after Africa. So I kind of put that a little bit on Gary Russell a little bit. But we don't see Shakur fighting Gary Russell. We know he's not fighting Africa. You know what I'm saying? Because Africa right now, he got a whole mandatory with Landolfo Delgado right now, which is what I told y'all. The rumors of Zuffa is coming a lot more clear with Mr. Africa. Dalton Smith is about to have he got a mandatory that just got ordered with Alberto Puello the other day. So he's not going to fight none of the champions at 140. Then we go back down to 135. 135, not going to fight Abdullah Mason. Who's the other champ? Well, we got fucking Lamont Roach and Zepeda fighting for his vacant WBC title. You got the WBA title, which is going to have the order with Kid Austin and Lucas Body. Then you got that's it. You're not going to see this guy fight any of these guys for real. The IBF is Raymond Muratalla, and Raymond Muratalla been screaming for that fight. I literally see Shakur possibly fighting Raymond Muratalla more than anybody. Like, I can see that being his next fight for real. Don't be surprised if that is next for real. Hey, Sauce said, he said, Shakur won't fight dudes at 140. That for 2 years, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to. I don't see him fighting the champions at 140 right now.
Ask you a question, Shakur. On real talk, you think Roach beat Tank?
Yeah, I do.
I did too. Ocho and I said the same thing. I said I like Tank, but Roach whooped his
Only
ass that night.
once he took that knee. After that, it's impossible for the judge.
He was beating him before the knee.
Saying, but
taking the knee.
It's amazing to me that these guys out here, like boxing fans, is still having a conversation about the fight with Tank and Roach after a year. Like, it's amazing to me that y'all still talk about this fight like this.
He made it undisputed.
But once you take the knee, the scorecard should look different in favor of goddamn Lamont at that point.
Yeah, it's a 10-8 round.
I thought without the knee,
you gotta understand too. Look at the scorecards. You got two judges on that 9th round that ruled for Tank. It wouldn't have been a 10-8 round. It would have been a 9-9 round if they would have counted the knee. You gotta think about it too. We don't know how the fight would have played out from 9 to 12 after that round, after the 9th round. We don't know how that shit can play out. So how can we sit there and say, look, Lamont was going to win the fight if they would have ruled that a knockdown? You got to make it make sense, bro. Like, two judges ruled for Tank in that particular round. After that little knee situation, Tank turned up and was motherfucking cooking Lamont in that 9th round after that knee situation. Go back and watch the fight.
he won that fight.
That's what I said to Ocho. I said, because with the knee, that's a 10-8 round. It's a no-brainer. Now, what?
There go Hacker with the goofy shit. It would have been a 10-8 round. But you got two judges that gave Tank that round 10-9, nigga. You fucking dickhead.
We even discussing.
Yeah, for sure.
So now you're not gonna fight Keyshawn. So Lamont Roach and Tank Day. You did mention and doing some research. You know, I gotta go do research. You said a rehydration clause. Now, my research shows Canelo has done it 3 times against Daniel Jacobs, Sergey Kovalev, and Rocky Feldon. Tank did it against Mario Barrios, and he did it against Ryan Garcia. Chris Eubanks Jr. did it against Conor Benn, and Triple G did it against Daniel Jacobs. The rehydration clause. That means you're gonna probably fight. If you fight Ryan Garcia, you're gonna fight him at 147. Ryan is a naturally big guy. You're a naturally small guy. I mean, you won the silver medal at 126. So you had to put on 14 pounds just to make the 140 and had to put on 21 pounds to go to 47. Ryan was going to strip down. Ryan probably walks around. What you think he walks around at? 165, 170?
170.
So now he's going to come down to 147. Now, when he rehydrate, he could easily bang back to 160, 165 easy.
172.
TurboTax locations are now open in your neighborhood. So, hand off your taxes to an expert.
So you want to say, okay, so if you put the rehydration clause, you're going to say, okay, you can't go over 152, you can't go over 155. Where are the numbers that you feel comfortable? Like he ain't 25 pounds heavier than I am, but you feel you can get the best while not stripping him of everything.
Nah, honestly, I don't even want to do the rehydration clause. I know like social media kind of made that a big thing.
Okay.
I was speaking hypothetical when I said it. But
okay.
He went in the air.
Huh? So this man goes on here and says that he didn't want to do the rehydration clause for real. And says because of social media was making it a big thing. Shakur, you're on every fucking single interview, dog, talking about rehydration clause for fucking Devin, Ryan, and fucking Conor Ben right now, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, like, come on. This is why I continue to tell y'all Shakur, this should be your last fucking interview, bro. In the media run, bro. Like this media run, like Shakur had L's during this media run, bro. Real shit. Like he needs to end this media run. This needs to be his last one. Go chill, man, and camp out, chill with your family or some shit, man. He need to end the media run, bro, because it's been a bad media run.
Interview, he said that he'll fight me at 140 pounds. So
he can't make no 140.
We don't know that. We don't know. We don't know what he can do.
See what I'm saying, Shakur? You know that man. You say the man walk around at 170. You want to bring the man down 30?
He said that he will fight me at 140.
See, Shakur don't listen. He don't listen much, bro. Like Henry Garcia and Ryan's mother is on record saying they're not going down at a catch weight or 140 for Shakur. Yes, Ryan Garcia did speak about fighting at 140. But his team would advise him not to do that, bro. It doesn't even make sense for Ryan to go down to 140 to fight Shakur. It makes no entire sense. That's why I told y'all niggas, motherfucking, you will not see. Yeah. You would not see Shakur Stevenson in the ring with Devin or motherfucking Ryan Garcia in 2026. I guarantee you that shit. You won't see that shit. And salute to my brother Dean, man. Yeah, Dean. Yeah. A lot of niggas be talking. But motherfuckers don't want to pop their shit when motherfuckers in person, though. Yeah, they in the chat, too.
40. I'm just going to his words. So if he said it, like, what am I supposed to do?
So you will have a rehydration clause at 140?
No, I don't want a rehydration clause.
Oh, yeah, of course he don't want a rehydration clause with Ryan coming down to 140 because he believes Ryan gonna be drained fighting him at 140. But Shakur, this is what makes this shit so fucking pathetic from him. He talked all that shit about Tank on the rehydration clause with Ryan and said that, that played for Tank's advantage, but you're literally trying to do the same fucking thing. You want him to come down to 140. Then you want to put him on the rehydration clause at 147. Shakur Stevenson, read the room. Nobody asked you to go to 147, Shakur. Nobody asked you to fight Conor Ben. Nobody asked you to fight fucking Ryan Garcia. Nobody's asking you to fight at 147. You the one that's putting that shit in the air.
Oh, so if he comes down to 140, you don't want no rehydration clause. Only if he comes down to 40, only if he comes down to 47, you have to go up to 47. Do you want the clause? Or you don't want the clause at all?
I only want the clause if I go up to 147, but I don't plan on going up. So at the end of the day,
You don't plan on going up, then stop talking about it. That's my thing. If you don't plan on going up to 147, stop talking about it. Dead it from there.
I don't need the clause. We can fight at 140.
You think that man can make 140, Shakur? Honestly.
I mean, I'm just telling you off of his words. Like,
I know what he's saying.
We can't assume.
You see that? You see that right there? You see that? He said, that's what he said. That boy Shakur want that boy to go down to 140 and fight him because he know Ryan gonna be drained as fuck down there, bro. Like, come on, y'all better read the rule, bro. Y'all better read the rule, dog.
That he can't make 140. He said he can as long as he lock in and take it serious.
Man, Shakur, like once you start, like it's like once you go up to those weights and you start fighting, now you start fighting at that weight as you start to get older, it gets harder to strip that weight off. You're young. You can easily go back down to 130 if you wanted to, because you're not a naturally big man. You don't walk around at 150. You probably walk around, I'm assuming probably 140, 142 maybe. More like you're probably in the 130s. So you like that Floyd. You got that Floyd syndrome. Floyd walked around at 150, get down to 147, tear everybody ass up.
I can't tell you my walk around weight, but like
this man, he said, I can't tell you my walk around weight, but then he just literally said he was at 150 the other day. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, Shakur has a tweet out there where the nigga said he was at 170, 180 walking around. I don't see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, why? Why do y'all niggas do these interviews, bro? Too many lies and contradictions, bro. Like, I called out a lie with Shakur within the first 5 seconds. Nasty work, bro. Like, come on. Like, this need to be his last motherfucking interview on this media run, dog. Matter of fact, Shakur got another interview out, too, with Fat Joe and Jadakiss right now. He got another one out. Too many fucking interviews, bro. Too many. Lee Jackson, he said, but you know how much Ryan walk around, bro. I was like, boy. Then he said, oh, I can't tell you I'm on walk around weight, but then you just said you walking around at 150 the other day on Joe Rogan. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like
I said, if you want to fight at 140, or we can do a catch weight at 144 pounds.
44. Okay.
I like that.
What
a
up?
Catch weight at 144, but not Ryan Garcia.
at 144.
Scrub Daddy?
I'm Aaron, but here's your daddy.
It's amazing, boy. It's amazing.
Twice yearly
Y'all be
prep
cool
is
with
here.
these
One
guys
office visit
contradicting
every 6
themselves in these
months, 2
interviews.
times a year.
That's the funny fucking part to me.
A catch weight at 144. You think Conor Ben could get down still, even though he's fought at heavier weights? You think?
No, I want to fight him at 147 with the rehydration.
For real?
Because he did that to
Right.
Eubank.
Okay, yeah.
he did.
And the world kind of like gave him credit for the win,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, Eubank was kind of drained in the ring.
Yeah.
So let him deal with it.
Ain't that the same thing you're trying to do with Ryan Garcia right now? And then you're saying that you want Conor Ben to be drained to fight you at 147 like he did with Chris Eubank Jr. Like, oh my God, bro.
With me.
Oh, so you're getting out and rock with Conor Ben, huh?
At 47 with a rehydration.
Yeah. Okay. I
Like, literally, nobody cares to see. Ask somebody on the street that they got out. Do they know Conor Ben? And I bet you they said 9 times out of 10 they say no. Nobody's asking Shakur to fight Conor Ben. Like, nobody's asking him. Like, come on.
I like that. Hey,
So let me ask
I
you a
want to
question.
see that. I want to see that.
I want to see. So when you say rehydration, how many pounds are you willing to give to let them go? Because it's been as low as 3.5, and then some people say 10. So how far are you willing to go? How much wiggle room or will you give someone on a rehydration clause?
You only get 10 pounds.
That's the max that's the max. But
Yeah.
I've seen, I think I've seen 3.5. At one point it was like 3.5.
Hacker, get off your knees down there, dog. Talking about, okay, go to the UK, ask about the Conor. We acknowledge that, fucking dickhead. We acknowledge that we know Conor Ben is a star out in the UK, obviously, because he's from there. Out here in the US, no one knows him. Like, y'all can't be this fucking retarded, bro. Y'all can't be this retarded, bro. Real shit. Like, that shit is like, y'all can't be this fucking retarded, bro. Y'all, like, Hacker has the brain of a fifth grader, just like the other guys he encounters that he fuck with. They got brains of fifth graders in his boxing shit. He just shows it just now. He acting like motherfucker. Nobody knows Conor Ben in the US, bro, like that. They don't know him. Casuals don't. Maybe a few hardcores, but nobody knows fucking Conor Ben. I literally had Kenneth Bohiri from PBC on my show last week, and I asked him about Conor Ben. I'll play it after we do this we react to this shit. I'll play it. I asked Kenneth Bohiri about Conor Ben, and he said, damn, when the hell Conor Ben become a star? And that's somebody that works with PB. He's the director of PBC. He has, like, when he's asking that, when the fuck did Conor Ben become a star? Like, well, why is everybody he's asking me, why is everybody talking about Conor Ben? Only because he signed a one-fight deal with Zuffa. That's the only reason why we're talking about him. Other than that, we wouldn't even be talking about him. Like, we wouldn't even be talking about Conor Ben.
1.5, but the max is 10.
Yeah, 10. Yep. 10 is good.
Hey,
So you fight him at 147, he can't get back up to about 157. You're gonna probably it's gonna be hard as hell for you to make 147.
Me?
Yeah.
I could make 147 right now.
That's what I know. But I'm saying, but I'm saying that's probably your walk. Like I'm saying, you'll walk around in the mid-40s. You're not gonna tell us, but looking at your frame, looking at your clavicles, you're not a naturally big man, Shakur. So it's gonna be easy for you to always make those lower weights. That 140, 147, that's nothing for you. You ain't got to do nothing. You go to camp for 2 weeks and make 47.
Exactly, Hacker. You said he said, who cares? They're not fighting in the US. Exactly. No one cares that he's fighting Reese's Prograde on April 11th because nobody's even talking about that card. Nobody's even talking about Tyson Fury fighting Nagmadov on that fucking card. You want to know why? Because that card is fucking ass cheeks. That's why. Dumbass niggas, bro.
That's true. You're right.
Hey,
That's true.
I know.
Hacker wanted the only fans in the US that's fucking with Conor Ben out here, bro. Like, come on. Like you see Hacker in the chat, he's trying to defend Conor Ben for Shakur in the chat, bro. Like, you can't make this up, bro. Like, Hacker, how do you do this every day? Like, literally, how do you do this? You wake up every day and you're like, oh, shit, they talking about Shakur. Let me go up there and defend Shakur. Oh, shit, they talking about Devin. Let me go up there and defend Devin. Like, that's your whole thing every day. Like, you always against the grain. And obviously, you being against the grain is always getting your ass beat in these damn boxing YouTube streets. Like, it's boring kicking your ass at this point. Like, you're literally target practice at this point. Like, I'm getting bored of kicking your ass. Like, I'm bored at this point. Like, real shit. My boy We Game All Night said a lot of people will tune in, though, being that it's on Netflix to play devil's advocate. No, they won't. Not the casuals. Only the people from the UK is focused on that April 11 card. Nobody from the US don't even know that card exists. They don't even give a fuck about that card. Only besides the hardcore boxing fans as us. We know about the card, but the casual fans don't even know about the card. The casual fans, they talking about Floyd and fucking Pacquiao. They talking about when Tank gonna come back. They talk about Shakur talking about rehab clauses and catch weights. They talk about Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. That's what the casual fans are talking about. They're not talking about Conor Benn. They don't know Conor Benn. They don't give a fuck about Conor Benn. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
hey, you know who can make 147? Me.
Who? Man, your big ass can't make no 147, bro. You 180.
147.
Man, I'll piece you up, man. Don't play at me, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Hey.
Man, set this sparring up, man. I've been waiting.
I've been asking you for 2 years to spar. You scared of me.
Hacker, I done kicked your ass 1,000 times, bro. I'm tired at this point. Like the delusion is insane. Like the fact that y'all Hanos Clan guys, y'all believe that y'all don't be getting y'all ass kicked when everybody be seeing y'all get y'all ass kicked in 4K is fucking insane to me. You know what I mean? It's really insane to me. Like y'all that delusional. Like y'all don't care to get y'all ass kicked at this point. Y'all don't care to get your ass. Like Hacker, I be cooking you from you being in the comments, my nigga. Like I be cooking you while you be in the comments. What the fuck do I gotta fucking drop a link for you for? When I can cook you from the comments.
You scared.
We know you here to debate. You here to debate and get your ass kicked every day. That's what you do. That's your job. I hope you getting paid for this shit, getting your ass kicked. I hope one of them guys from fucking Turkey, Saudi Arabia paying you a bag to get your ass kicked every day. Like it's embarrassing to see you get your ass kicked like this. And I actually like Boxer Hacker. I like Boxer Hacker a little bit. But he doesn't care to get his ass kicked at this fucking point.
Next time I see you, we rocking out, man.
Nah, and don't let him get no headgear. Don't let him put no headgear.
I don't need no headgear. I'm polished. I'm polished in the ring.
We both don't need a headgear.
Right.
Hey, facts, hey, Sauce. Yeah, Hacker be repeating what Bill Haney and Devin Haney say all the time, bro. Like, and that's your first mistake. Because them niggas, they be taking talking points from fans and shit. They be taking talking points from their little channels and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's the first mistake. Because the thing is, Hacker, one of the reasons why you'll never beat me in a debate, because literally 9 times out of 10, I already know what you're going to say before you say it. I've debated you so many times to where I literally know what you're going to say before you say it now. Like I can tell you right now, for instance, all right, I give an example. All right, Hacker, why did Devin Haney ask to fight? Why did Devin Haney say that he wanted to fight Pitbull in 2024? Answer that in the comments, Hacker, since you like to type a lot right now. Why did Devin Haney say that he wanted to fight Pitbull in 2024? I already know the answer. I just want to see your answer. You let me know in the comments, Hacker. Why did Devin Haney ask and inquire about fighting Pitbull Cruz in 2024 before he fought and got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia? You answer that question.
Now you saw what Keyshawn did to Blueface, right, Shakur?
Yeah.
That's how. Hey, I want Ocho come back looking like Tommy Hearns when he fought Martin.
I'm still waiting for your answer, Hacker. Why did Devin Haney ask and inquire about fighting Pitbull Cruz in 2024?
Baseball.
I have a boxing background. The past 9 years, I'm good. I'm ready.
Don't think Blueface box?
Yeah, he box. And Blueface say he like 215.
Hey, Shakur, you
Hacker, answer my question. Why did Devin Haney say that he will fight Pitbull Cruz in 2024 before he got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia? Answer my question, or I'll with you for my chat today. That's the timing I'm on today.
What is? Come on, man.
I'm just saying though, like,
nah.
he box. He a boxer.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
when you get in there with them boxes, it's a different story, man. I'm telling you.
A salute to my boy Crush the Legend right there. I saw some said Hacker on his knees so much, even BFTB don't even fuck with him, which is weird. That's crazy. Man, oh man, you just made me think of something. I remember when Hacker was on my panel one night, right? Bill Haney was in the comments. Hacker was defending Devin Haney on the panel. This is months ago. I'm gonna have to find that clip. Bill Haney was in the comments. He was saying, "What the fuck is he saying?" Bill Haney don't even fuck with Hacker. Bill Haney was in the comments saying, "What the fuck is he talking about? Stop this." He said, "Stop talking about my son." I gotta find that show. I'm gonna find that shit today. Literally, Bill Haney was even saying Hacker was shitty. And he dicky Bill Haney every day. Like literally, he dicky Bill Haney every day. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Haney don't even fuck with Hacker. Like Hacker, let me ask you this: how does it feel to dicky the person that don't fuck with you? I'm really curious of that. Like, I got some questions now. You know what I'm saying? Hacker want to be quiet in the comments now, but he want to come up here to debate. Like, come on, man, make this make fucking sense. Like, Hacker, how does it feel to dicky the person every day that don't fuck with you? Like, Bill Haney don't even fuck with you. They don't even like you. Like, you answer that to me. Answer that too as well, along with my other question.
The real, like, elite level fighters?
Yes. Is there any truth, because they say like you're about to sign a 3-fight deal with Zuffa for like $60 million? Is there any truth to that?
Shit, not that I know of, but if they gonna give me $60 million, call my phone. I'm ready.
Yeah, you heard him. Well, he called out. He called it out for the Zuffa shit. Said that the Zuffa I'm gonna tell you who that rumor came from. The rumor came from this guy Eli 2 Real on Twitter. He posted this tweet about Shakur rumored to get a 3-fight deal for $60 million. That everybody went berserk with that tweet. Don't know why he posted that, but I don't like, see, those the content creators, those type of guys that just be posting for clickbait and shit like that. I don't fuck with them type of guys. Just like yesterday, you got Devin Haney Promotions IG page posting a story about Devin versus Ryan September 5th in Allegiant Stadium. For one, why would you announce a significant fight of that magnitude in an IG story, not even in Devin Haney's regular IG? It's on his promotions IG. We don't even, motherfuckers don't even look at content from that page for real. But niggas had to go deep and dig deep and see that they post about that shit in an IG story about them fighting in the Allegiant Stadium. Like, I call cat on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else ran with that shit too. Like, everybody been running. Oh, it's Devin and versus Ryan September 5th. Is that locked in? No, it's not. No, it's not. Right now, you're gonna see Rolly when he come on here. Literally, Rolly gonna tell y'all that they're negotiating that fight still. And obviously, Devin did respond to Rolly last night. What Hacker say? He said the reason Devin wanted to fight Pitbull because he had a good showing against Tank, so it would have put more pressure on Devin fighting Tank. But Devin's the same guy that says the fight with Pitbull and Tank, nobody wants to see it, but Devin wanted to fight Pitbull in 2024. Make this make sense. Like, you see how y'all niggas put y'all foot in your own fucking mouth? Devin put his foot in his own mouth with that dumb ass shit to where it translated to y'all fans. To where y'all fans, y'all trying to defend Devin with the whole call saying that Tank's an underachiever and nobody want to see him fight Pitbull Cruz, when Devin, the man that asked to fight Pitbull in 2024, the man tagged Turkey Al Sheik's name literally and was saying, make this fight happen. Make this make sense.
So, man, you see, that's why I can't believe nothing on the internet, because they had you up there talking But you decide with Zum for a 3-fight deal for $60 million.
Shit, send that to my man. Listen here, man.
Hey, you don't even need no agent. I'll have that by myself.
Hey,
Man, tell me I'm ready, man.
The last 3 or 4 days, internet's been blowing up. We had Clarissa. Clarissa said that she could beat Rolly. And I know that's your girl. Y'all was at the Olympics together. But Shakur, keep it a buck. See, you already laughing.
Hey, so
You already laughing.
listen up, right? Honestly, you know, I think it's hard for her to be able to beat a male fighter, but I would love to see it because she campaigning it, and like, if she believe it, I believe it. So
The crazy part, the answer that you gave Hacker about Pitbull, I'm like, that's the answer you came up with? Like, Hacker, bro, you suck at this shit, bro. You really do, bro. Like, you need to take a break, bro. Get off of YouTube for about a couple weeks, bro. Real shit, Hacker. You need to take a 2-week break, dog. You need a 2-week break. You need a break, maybe a month. You need a month, man. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Like,
so I believe in her at the end of the day. So I would love to see it.
You do realize men produce testosterone. They have longer bones. They have harder punching power.
What if he don't hit Clarissa? What if he don't hit her?
Shakur,
Then what?
you gonna go to hell. You know.
Shakur, come on now. Stop the presses right there. We got to stop the presses. He said, what if he don't hit? Carissa don't have no immaculate fucking defense, bro. Like, come on. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the fucking cap, dog.
For lying, you go to hell. That's what the Bible teaches us. I know you're a man of the blood. The Bible teaches us.
Man, tell her to come to training camp with me. She is not going to get touched.
He gonna cut the ring off. Even at that weight. Let's just say she fights it. I think she said she.
What type of delusional sense for Shakur to say that Clarissa won't get touched by Rolly if they was to fight? Like that don't even make logical sense. That's some shit that Hacker would have said right there. Like, oh, Clarissa's not going to get touched by Rolly. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Then you got Hacker talking about you were never the baby. We know. I've debated you fucking hundreds of times and cooked you, Hacker. Like, Hacker, like literally, you're target practice. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know, when you go, you know when you play baseball and you going to, you know, to the hitting, you know, where you're going to hit the balls and stuff and practicing your game and shit. You are those baseballs that, you know, we practicing our game on. You feel me? Where, you know, we just hitting in the cage. You feel me? Like, you are that. Like, you are that. You ass.
She fought this last fight.
And you been in the comments saying, here we go. Open the baby right here. Don't care to debate you. I've cooked you. I beat your ass so many times. I don't care to beat your ass no more.
At 175, I think she said she can get down to 165. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, she gets down to 165.
Cornelius Burnett was good.
He's at 140.
Hacker, I like the tactics that you're trying, but it doesn't bother me. You want to know why? Because you ass. That's the reason why.
His body.
Hacker, this is my thing. Everybody on the boxing YouTube streets is telling you ass, and you still have this delusion. Bobby, I don't like you, Bobby. I seen you in some chats. Finito. I don't like the Bobby guy.
Body still produces more testosterone than hers. His bones are still longer than hers. It's like Serena. Serena, all her partners, her hitting partners were men.
Yeah.
She couldn't beat a 250.
Yeah, I don't like the Bobby guy. I done seen him be in some motherfucking chats and stuff. You ever said saying little stupid ass shit? You ain't gonna come over to my chat and say no stupid shit. We clipping you right out the gate. Fuck you, eat a dick. You're out of here.
50th ranked man.
Living with chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours.
Yeah, hey, Sauston, I know what he doing. It won't work.
It's crazy. I agree with what you're saying. All I'm saying is Clarissa Shields is different. So with her being as good as she is and her skill set, I just wouldn't count her out with anything that she do.
But Shakur, you do realize to throw punches, you got to open yourself up. And a man reflexes are quicker than a woman. Now, she done got knocked down even by a woman. He touches her.
I can't argue anything that you're saying because you're just saying facts. Like what you're saying is true.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Salute to my boy D1 in the Cash App, man. Salute to my brother, man. Salute to my brother. Salute, Hacker, man. You have a nice day. We'll see you on the panel getting your ass kicked today somewhere.
Clarissa Shields is not a normal woman. She's not the same woman as every other woman. So
I would feel comfortable if she had 18 fights, she had 15, 16 knockouts. I said, well, maybe she could hit. Because I think the thing was, when we looked at Bud, because a lot of the people say, well, man, what Bud going up in weight? Bud's a naturally big. Bud is a naturally big man. Bud walk around a big ass weight. People think Bud's small. I said, I was in there wrestling with him. I said, I was tired as hell trying to throw his look. I said, but when Bud touched Canelo like, damn, he got his attention. He got his respect immediately. Yeah. If Clarissa can't get his respect, and like I said, if she had 18 fights and she had 16 knockouts, I would say, you know what, she might can get his respect. I don't know how she keep him off of her.
What if she defend herself well, hit him, and she don't get touched with nothing big or nothing that's super strong or hard?
It's hard because Rolly throws hard. You know he throws hard. He have an awkward stance. And the thing is, touching a man and touching a woman, you already know the chin different. You know that, Shakur, the chin different on a man and a woman.
Let me be her coach for the fight. Just let me be her coach, and we gonna win.
You could get Buddy McGirt. You could get Floyd Mayweather Sr. You could get Freddie Roach. After Floyd's hands became brittle, he became a fighter that, you know what, I'm not gonna lose no fight because I'm fighting one-handed because I broke my hand.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Did you see him fight Carlos Vladimir?
That was before. No.
Wasn't that around the time his hands?
That might have been, that was one of the fights, yeah. Because I remember he hit somebody and he took a knee.
People called him boring. It was never boring to me when I watched him fight. Even when I watched him fight Pacquiao, I never thought like Floyd Mayweather was a boring fighter. Now, when I watched Rigondeaux, I'm like, okay, this is kind of like no.
You want me to let you know the difference though between Floyd and Shakur? Floyd, yeah, he was very defensive, but he was still throwing his hands in the process. Shakur, he throws his hands when he know there ain't no threat. When it's a threat to him, like Edwin De Los Santos, that boy moving out the way. He know T.O. didn't have no power behind the punches. T.O. ain't had a knockout. He had one knockout, and that was in his first fight at 140. He only had one knockout at 140. Everybody else he went to distance with. You know what I mean? Like,
break it down, like.
Facts, J-Man, facts. This thing, like the Floyd comparisons be nasty work because Floyd was actually going out there to stop shit. Like he had killer instinct. When he seen blood right there, that boy Floyd was going to get it. That's a difference right there. I told y'all about Shakur last night, about Shakur in the fight with Artem, where he thought he could have stopped him, didn't go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? T.O., he had him, didn't go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? He went for the kill against Padley, you know what I'm saying, which is, you should have stopped Padley. It took you 9 rounds to fucking stop Padley. You know what I'm saying? You should have stopped him earlier, in my opinion. know, so obviously at the boy only 48 hours coming off the damn job being an electrician. You know what I mean? Shakur doesn't have that killer instinct in him. Now, as far as the skill to boxing shit, yeah, he got that. As far as, you know, being technical and everything, defensive, all of that. But Floyd was walking shit down, though. He was walking shit down. He was stepping. Like, Floyd was a real stepper. Like, Shakur, Devin, them niggas ain't steppers. They ain't no steppers like that for real. We just got to be real.
He's a hell of a fighter, one of my favorites, but some of the time I'm like, okay, this is boring, but I just don't.
Salute to Teddy, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, for sure, brother, man. Salute to you, man. Salute.
How you can watch guys.
My boy, we game all night. He said Floyd walked people down and landed that lead straight at will. People really under the impression he was a runner. Shows they ain't watched the fight. Just listen to ESPN. Facts, bro. Like, I used to hate that stigma on Floyd, you know, when he was fighting, because I'm like, I'm seeing Floyd, yeah, he's being defensive, but that boy Floyd was throwing his motherfucking hands, though. Even when his hands was bad towards the tail end of his career, he was still throwing them things.
Guys like completely dominate, shut guys out, and give you some type of
J-Man, Thad, Floyd walked Zab down, walked Chico down. These was killers, facts.
Entertainment at times in the fight, and I feel like when I fought Teofimo, I came forward. I was the aggressor. I was on the front foot, so I just don't see how anybody could think that fight was a boring fight.
But here's the thing.
I mean, the numbers says it was a boring fight. You watched the fight in general that night live. You know what I mean? A lot of people was online saying we getting bored. You know what I mean? Like, Shakur has to understand your style is everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you're gonna raise the bar is if you dominating these guys and going for the kill and trying to be a killer. But Shakur doesn't have no killer instinct in him. That's just the fact of the matter.
When Floyd was at 35 and 40, Floyd was stopping people. Can we agree on that?
Some guys.
Facts.
Some guys got stopped. Yeah.
He saying some guys.
We want to see some action.
But
hey, go ahead.
But me and Floyd Mayweather is two different people. So at the end of the day,
you damn right. You damn right. You damn right. Y'all two different people. That's the biggest fact he said on this whole entire fucking
your community. For you.
That's the biggest fact he said on this whole entire fucking interview.
Local tax experts are here. Hand off your taxes with confidence.
Scrub Daddy won't scratch your pants and it won't smell for up to 12 weeks after first use. Now this, yeah.
If you compare us, you're just comparing a guy that already finished his career with a guy that's still in the prime of his career with more better fights to come. So it's hard to really compare.
I think the thing is that your fighting style is a lot similar because you guys do a lot of counters.
And we win.
Yeah. Oh, you know the other way. I mean, undefeated. Yeah. So yeah, I think the thing that's my thing. At 35 and 40, Floyd was stopping people. I look at another guy like Shane. 35, 40, he was stopping people. He had dynamite.
Hey, y'all see? Oh, right here. You see two sizzle right here. He said it's called boxing, not knock outing from two sizzle from two sizzle right here. Two sizzle. I'm gonna get on his ass about that.
When he
Hey, J-Man said, nigga said some guys like Floyd had a lower mid knockout rate of 135, 140. Bro, Floyd was getting niggas out of there at 135, 140, bro. Like, that boy, Shakur ain't watched that much of Floyd, bro. That boy capping.
When he fought Antonio Margarita, but I thought he fought Margarita at 47. I don't know what he was. I think he maybe fought De La Hoya, 54 or 40? I think he fought De La Hoya at 54.
Yeah, but you gotta also realize that was my fourth weight class, and anybody that's in the sport that goes through 4 weight classes, I feel like it's harder to knock guys out as you move up in weight.
And you go up, okay. Yeah.
Salute to my dog, Crucial Content, brother. Salute to my dog, man.
Besides the Manny Pacquiao, who probably we don't know that probably wasn't, as normal as everybody else.
I ain't never seen anybody go from Pacquiao probably went from 112 and floorboard people at 22, 26, 30, 35, 40, 47, 54. He would. I'm like, well, damn, this little man just not. Hey.
Yeah, but you gotta understand when people move up in weight classes, it's definitely harder to
knock people out
because you're already fighting bigger guys that's already sustained at that weight.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we got it ready. We got it set. So we done put it out there in the universe. No, Lamar.
Oh, you and
Shakur? No. I'll whoop his ass. Oh. But anyway, we got Lamar Roach, right? Hey, we got Lamar. Lamar Roach, and then we got Conor Benn at a catch weight. So you know the tongue is powerful. So we're gonna speak it into existence at 144.
Nah, me and Lamar can fight at 140 or 135. Either or.
I like that. So I'm just bring me in the camp.
I told you, come on, man. Anytime.
Shakur.
Me and Floyd Mayweather is two different people. So
hold on. Let me wind that. Hold on.
Level of what the league is now. Oh yeah, we're in for a good one.
Did he just say he'll fight Lamont at 135?
I got game, she got game, we got game. Everybody say,
but at the end of the day, if you compare us, comparing a guy.
I'm like, well, damn, this little man just not. Hey.
Yeah, but you gotta understand when people move up in weight classes, it's definitely harder to
knock people out
because you're already fighting bigger guys that's already sustained at that weight.
Yeah. Well, we got it ready. We got it set. So we done put it out there in the universe. No, Lamar.
Oh, you and Shakur?
No. I'll whoop his ass. Oh. But anyway, we got Lamar Roach, right? Hey, we got Lamar. Lamar Roach, and then we got Conor Benn at a catch weight. So you know the tongue is powerful. So we're gonna speak it into existence at 144.
Nah, me and Lamar can fight at 140 or 135. Either or.
I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
So Shakur said he'll fight Lamont at 135 or 140. Intriguing.
So I'm just bring me in the camp.
I told you, come on, man. Anytime. I'm spar you though.
Shakur, tear his ass up. I mean, lock him up. If you don't come back with no horn,
we got to say.
I'm happy with anything.
Let's get the rollie right there. My boy Ace also said Shakur isn't even 1/4 of the fighter Mayweather was. That's a pure fucking fact. Like, that's a pure fact, bro. Like, I hate the comparisons with Floyd Mayweather with Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, because they don't fight nothing like Floyd, bro. Other than, them being defensive, but they're not Floyd Mayweather like fighters. They're not. You know what I mean? Them comparisons is stupid as hell to have for real, bro. Now, let's get the Rolly right here. Rolly, he was popping this shit at this one right here.
Matter of fact, hey, speaking of the belts, Rolly, how do you feel about the sanctioning fees? Is it okay with you? Are you worried about where the money is going?
I'm perfectly fine with paying sanctioning. Let me explain to you what sanctioning fees, because everyone got this whole misconception of sanctioning fees like they bad, right? Okay, so let's say the WBO, the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF, they all have people that work for them and all the stuff, right? How are they paying come over here and bring the people so they can bring the belts and sanctioned fights? All like, bro, all this stuff adds up.
Right.
You remember this? It's a business like everything else.
Okay.
It's a business like everything else. Everyone has an overhead. You can't do this for free.
Right. So you don't have a problem with paying the sanctioning fees because you understand to run a business, it takes money. And you're in the
and that's the thing too. I mean, and like specific fighters like
now I'll say this. I've always been on record as far as the sanctioning fees. I feel like yes, they are running the business and stuff, but I feel like they shouldn't be taking that much money from these fighters. I've always been on record for that. Taking 3% of these guys' earnings I think is pure bullshit. I really do. I really think it's pure bullshit. Now I understand they gotta figure out a way to try to get their money on, but taking away from the fighters, Like that's why I say down. That's why when Earl Spence during fight week with Bud Crawford, when he spoke out and he was like, where is this money going to? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you seeing them on conventions, these boys in conventions in different countries and shit and everything, bro. Like, it makes it look bad for the sanctioning bodies. It makes you question, like, damn, is y'all just spending our money on y'all just running around the world, traveling and going to fights and having conventions and shit and having y'all fun? Like, that's where that comes into play right there. You know what I'm saying? Where I always been on record saying that the sanctioning bodies with these sanctioning fees, I think is pure bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Them fighters should be able to get that. Now they wanted to do. I don't even think they should be giving them shit. That's just my opinion. But 3% is a lot for them guys. You know what I mean? In my opinion,
like they they refuse to pay it, right? But you also got to realize this, right? You got to think about it like this too. Whether 12 divisions in boxing for like males, right? I'm not even gonna count females right now. We'll do it. But there's a certain amount of divisions, right?
Right.
And for each one of those belts, there's a sanctioning fee, right? Obviously, right? So if somebody's not paying a sanctioning fee, that's the money that they're not receiving for their company. You gotta think about it like that. On top of that, too, we fight for we fight to be world titles. We fight to be world champion. You need to. And on top of that, too, people lack common sense. You can negotiate better fight purses when you have a belt, not without a belt.
It takes more than horns to be a tar heel. It takes the whole.
That was interesting right there for Rolly.
You don't make you don't make money without you don't make money without a belt.
That's a fact.
Unless you're like, have a fan base from YouTube or something like that. Like,
That's a fact. And just like I literally explained this about Richardson Hitchens literally a couple days ago. Richardson Hitchens, he needs that IBF belt. Richardson Hitchens don't have no leverage in fight negotiations without that IBF belt. Like, that's a pure example of what Rolly's talking about right there. Without the belt, Richardson Hitchens is not going to get no big bags. That's why that Richardson Hitchens situation, possibly with him going to Zuffa, is a real intriguing situation. Right now, he's waiting on to see the situation play out with Ja Obatai in the IBF. That's what Richardson Hitchens is waiting on. And if that shit comes out right then, he'll end up making his move on Zuffa, which is a real intriguing. That's why we stand on top of that story with Africa right now. You know what I mean? But he's talking about Africa right here, what he just said.
Like Jake Paul or other influencers and stuff like that, right? But you need a belt to make money. Having a belt makes you more money, right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
You got to pay to play, right?
Yeah, you do. Are there any fighters that you think are a draw that the people want to see that don't have a belt?
That don't have a belt or that they haven't had
no more sleepwalking. What's good with my brother, man?
A belt yet?
Well, they haven't had a belt yet, or maybe they lost their belt, but they're still a draw. So even if
there's so many fighters, like I said, Canelo doesn't have a belt, and Canelo's a draw.
Okay.
So it's like, but like you're giving me like a lot of like, bro, like there's a lot. We could say the whole heavyweight division. There's only one dude that has.
Everybody's not a draw though. I'm talking about filling the arena.
No.
Yeah, right there, Rolly. I can't go with you on that one. Everybody is not a draw. Everybody's not a draw. It's literally. That's why I feel like with pay-per-views in particular, like it's only two dudes that should be on pay-per-view, in my opinion. It should be Mr. Tank Davis and Mr. Canelo. Those are the only two guys that should be on pay-per-view right now. Everybody else, maybe you want to add David Benavidez in there a little bit because he's in the process of taking that face of Mexican boxing spot right now. So you can probably add David Benavidez into that. But everybody else should not be on pay-per-view. That's one of the biggest problems we have in boxing right there, where it is a lot of pay-per-views. Now you're seeing people trying to go to streaming sites and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's a lot of pay-per-views with guys that is not pay-per-view worthy, and that's just the fact of the matter, bro. It should be only 2-3 dudes that's on pay-per-view in boxing right now. Everybody else, he's streaming, free, Netflix, whatever. It should be free fights for everybody else besides those 3 guys I just mentioned.
But I'm saying, like, brother, there's so many heavyweights that are a draw. Tyson Fury doesn't have a belt, and he's a draw, right? Okay. So it's like, but
Tyson Fury is a draw more so in the UK. But a lot of people in the US don't care for him because of Deontay Wilder. But continue.
Now, fighters that never had a belt,
right?
Yes, I think if you've had a belt and you no longer have one, you can still beat a draw.
Great example, Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
I mean, if you want to ask, like, back in the day, like the 4 Kings back in the day, them guys, they can be on pay-per-view in this era. Those the 4 Kings in that era, in the past era, they can be on pay-per-view. The 4 Kings in this era, only one of them.
Like I said, I mean, still, regardless, it's still very premature, for a lot of fighters too.
Right.
Like, for instance, like I said, I could start naming prospects, boom, 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 and like
right.
But there's no fun in all that. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of fighters that'd be a draw.
We just had Shakur Stevenson on. He said, hey, he looking for anybody. 35, 40, 47. What's up?
I mean,
you've gone on record. You've gone on record, Rolling, and say, man, this fight's boring. He boring.
No. Let me tell you like this, right? Shakur is an incredible fighter. He's a very talented fighter. It's unfortunate that that stylistically they're not very entertaining fights, but it doesn't take the. I mean, dude's a great fighter. Like you can't say yes. You can't say that he's not. He's a great fighter.
Sean, we done seen that boy. Rolly been in some interviews shitting on Shakur.
I like making my podcast. I
That's why
don't
they made
like
it that way about Shakur.
making short clips of my podcast. So the AI.
But stylistically, his style is not appealing to.
Well, no, it's not appealing to really anyone in boxing.
Yeah,
but like for casuals, it's not appealing, and the people that pay for boxing are casuals.
That's what I try to explain.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? We literally just explained that earlier within the show. Where's the lie? Like, where's the lie? He said casuals pay for boxing, and the casuals don't care to see fucking Shakur Stevenson fucking fight. Like, where's the lie? Like, we seeing it with the numbers. The numbers ain't translating to the casuals, bro. That's why you see Shakur running around doing all these damn interviews right now.
Hold on. I'm a purist. I'm not a casual, and I enjoy it because I'm understanding what I'm actually watching.
Are they more pure?
Ocho, you my guy, man. Cincinnati Bengals, all of that. You a casual, my guy. You're not a hardcore. You're a casual.
I don't know. I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm telling you, me, when I watch the sport.
Well, I mean, I don't really consider casuals boxing fans. I consider purist boxing fans. No, like people just watch boxing all the time. Mm-hmm. But like, because casuals will list whatever the top fighter is and just watch that fight. But those are the ones that pay the money.
Yeah, I'm one that watches everybody fight. So regardless of who it is.
Man, I would love to have a boxing conversation with Ocho Cinco, man. I would love to pick his brain on some boxing, man, for sure. Like, real shit.
And look, you can't put the carriage before the horse and talking about, Rolly fighting.
Because if I had Ocho on the channel, I'd be asking him, like, do he know Oscar Collazo? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do he know Robert Merriweather that's with Zuffa? You know what I'm saying? That used to be under Team Mayweather Promotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be asking him some shit just to see if he real live as a hardcore. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you it wouldn't go the way. It wouldn't, like, that boy Ocho will be on that bitch trying to Google some shit damn near. And coming on CamJNetwork, goddamn me.
Shakur, and he just said we got Devin lined up in May. So we got to keep the focal point on.
Well, he can have 2 fights. He could have a fight in May and have another fight in October.
But
Hey, Sauceton, don't do my guy Ocho like that. Hey, Sauceton. He said Ocho be lying. He said that's why he has on sunglasses inside the house. Don't do my guy like that, Dad.
I don't think that far ahead, bro.
See, I told you.
I don't got enough brain processing skills to be thinking about all that stuff. You know, I'm a boxer. We're not that intelligent.
Well, let me ask you this: you started out in judo. What made you switch to just boxing and not stick with judo?
Well, I mean, the thing is, you know, the way I started, right? So it was like, my dad tried to make me box as a kid. My dad was a boxer. And he tried to make me box as a kid. My dad was a very, 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 very talented fighter, you know. And we had you know, I doing judo, right? I didn't want to box because my dad would, you know, my dad was really hard on me, right? Really, really hard on me. So last thing I want to do, right? So a judo place had opened up right where me and my mom were living at the time, right? So we went over there, and then I started doing judo, and I kind of stayed with it because I started at 9 and I ended at 17. Now, what had happened was, right, so we were watching the Olympics, right? I was watching it for judo. And boxing came on. My dad's like all excited watching. I'm like, bro, why are you even excited about these guys? These guys are just touching each other. They don't even hit each other. They're scared of each other. And my dad's like, I don't curse no more, but so he's like, oh, you want to do this? You're scared, right? I'm like, man, I'll whoop them. He's like, no, you're scared. So my dad took me to the gym the very next day. And I put on the gloves. I broke some dude's nose, right? Yeah, literally just wild swinging, right? And I go to the gym 2 days later. I do the same thing. I break somebody else's nose. My dad's like, hey, punch me as hard as you can right here. I'm like, no. I was like, you're gonna hit me. And he's like, no, punch me for real. I'm like, no, you're gonna hit me. He's like, no, for real, punch me. I punched them both. At that moment, my dad realized, no, this dude can crack. Because, like, you know, I mean, my dad make me like hit pads as a kid sometimes, all stuff. But I just barely touch it, you know, all stuff, you know. So it's like that's how and I was like, well, I mean, I want to do this last tournament in judo, right? So I ended up doing the last tournament in judo in December of 2012. After that, I ended up starting boxing.
Boxing. You mentioned earlier, I think you was talking about it today, that Floyd Mayweather was an early influence on your life, early mentor, and he probably doesn't know the influence that he had on your life.
All right, so I'm going to fast forward this part.
Right. I walked into the dressing room. I didn't even say hi.
I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to get to the nitty gritty with
browser that puts you in control with a brand new
him. And I change my clothes. I go outside, and Rafael Garcia's old cut man's right there. And I'm like, Rafa, I think my hand's broken. He touches it, all stuff, but he's like, it's not broken. I'm like, well, why won't it heal, bro? It's been about 2 months now, bro. It won't heal. And he's like, take green menthol alcohol and ice and mix it and just ice it every day like that for 3 weeks and don't hit with it no matter what. I'm like, okay. I go to stand up. He grabs my shirt and pulls me back down. And I'm like, why? He's like, you'll see. Literally 30 seconds later, Floyd walks right past me into his Rolls Royce. And I look at he looks at the side view mirror and he's like, Champ, come here. I'm like, what's up, Champ? He's like, write down your name. He gave me his phone. And he's like, write down your name. I write down my name. He's like, I got you. He shakes my hand. 15 minutes later, his assistant calls me. He's like, Rolly, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the gym. She's like, okay, stay there. I'll be there in 15 minutes. She gives me a check for $2,000. And I remember I just stood there frozen like, what? Like frozen, just looking at the check, like, bro, like this money is from God. Cause there's no reason why I should. That's the only money Floyd had ever given me. He spoiled, so many other fighters in the past, and they all did him dirty. But that $2,000 I looked at, right, and I'm like, there's no way. The first thing I do, right, I call my mom, I'm like, Mom, hey, Mom, I got some money. I want to take Ariel to the aquarium, right? So I take her to the aquarium next day. That was August 2nd now. The next day, I go to Toyota dealership. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be a world champion. I'm signed to Floyd.
Salute to my boy Big Bob Gun in the building, man. Salute, bro. Salute to my guy, man.
Yada yada yada, all this stuff. Right, dude. They gave me a car off the lot, no interest, no down payment, no nothing. I had about $1,500 and a brand new car. I never in my whole entire life needed money again. If for whatever reason I ran out of money, it was like it would fall out of the sky. Like, bro, like a side hustle would just come out of nowhere, or like I'd be gifted something or something. I never needed money again in my life after that.
Wow.
But there was no reason for me to have that money. And then on top of that, you throw everything else into that. I heard a mysterious voice the day before, and I ain't religious. I wasn't religious.
Yeah. Right.
Explain that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of my problems got solved from one day to another. Everything.
So
that's amazing.
You
salute to my boy T Hill, man. What's good, my brother?
Your reputation is you're a hard puncher.
Yeah.
And you I mean, looking at your resume, 17-2, 13 wins by KO. 76% of your fight, he basically don't remember a whole lot the shot that you caught him with. Like when you go into a fight, Rolly, tell me what's your thought process. You're like, okay, I see some things I can take advantage of. I'm trying to land this power. But hell, every shot you throw is damn power. You trying to get him up out of you. When your dad say you're a hard puncher, when you hit him in his arm, you say you're a hard puncher. You took that to heart, and you like, okay, I'm trying to get you up out of
here. Yeah, I like punching people in the face. I mean, what else, man, dude? Like, bro, I joined boxing to try to hurt people. I didn't join boxing to try to love people.
Facts. Right. Hey. Facts. I love that right there. I love that from Rolly right there.
Hey, when it comes to boxing, right? Obviously, when you start any sport, when you start any craft, and you put all the hard work in it, how far are you along with the goals that you set in the boxing world?
Wait, say that again.
Boxing, when we start, let's say when I started football, I had goals that I set that I wanted to achieve. You're still early in your career. How far along are you in those goals that you set so far?
Well, I already messed up my first goal. But
what was your first goal?
Well, I didn't mess it up, but I mean, things happen, But my first goal, I wanted to go to the Olympics. That's what I wanted. That was my dream.
Yeah.
But I already achieved all my other dreams in boxing. I mean, shoot, I'm a 3-division champion. Like, well, what else is,
Right.
Now, I mean, unify, be on pound for pound list, get all 4 belts, all that stuff. That's all, that's all gonna come,
Right.
But I have 19 fights and I've been champion in 3 divisions. There's only one other fighter in history that did that, and that's Lomachenko.
Loma was nice.
Tell me another fighter with 3 world titles in 3 divisions with less than 20 fights, other than me and Loma.
There isn't.
Wow. You've been in the news a lot this week, Rolly. You know why you've been in the news.
He saw the stupid. He said, Rolly funny. He said, dude said Shakur act like boxing is empty because he don't want to hurt nobody. He said, hey, Sauceton is on fire this morning, bro. He on fire this morning. Enigma was good, brother. Was popping, bro. That way T Hill said Tank out here fighting 3 and 4 division champions and whatnot. Hey, they say he don't fight nobody. That's what they say, T Hill. They say Tank ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought no champions. He ain't did shit in the sport. He's an underachiever. That's what they said about Tank Davis, man.
I'm a little, yeah. I don't even want to talk about it, but we're gonna have to.
What is it about you that she feels that she can beat you. What is it about? What I mean, she's looking at it like she's like, hey, what we can fight at 165. I mean, she's 165. She said she can get down to 165. Her last fight, she was at 175. What is it about you, Rolly, that gives her the confidence that she can beat you?
I mean, she's a competitor. I mean, she has to be confident. I mean, I never heard of anyone saying, I'm going to fight this person and lose.
Right.
So, I mean.
Well, women don't normally say, you know what, I'm going to fight a woman fighter. Doesn't normally say, you know what, I'm going to fight a male champion fighter, and I'm going to beat him.
Looking for tax help?
Greenwald
There are
Boston
TurboTax
Podcast.
experts
Salute to
right in
my
your
cousin,
neighborhood.
man.
They get to know your unique situation
We
and
had
get you
it
every
early,
dollar
man.
you
We
deserve.
had it early.
So hand off your taxes to a local TurboTax expert today.
People waste 1,400 hours a year scrolling on their phone. With Purdue
He is
Global,
a
you
take
can
a
turn that
fault.
time
Nobody-
with a degree.
He said,
In judo, in karate, and
Tia said, Tank ain't fought nobody, Kel, but the thing is, the somebodies that's chasing his spot be lining up to make their biggest fights today against these same nobodies. Hey, it's in 4K. In 4K, T Hill. In 4K.
in MMA, it doesn't matter. Tennis player, basketball player, we don't see women. We don't see someone of the opposite sex call out someone in said profession that they're in and say, "Yeah, I can beat him."
Serena Williams did, and she lost to the ranked 200 dude.
Yes, and he beat her sister too. One beat 1-6, 1-6-2, the other 6-2, if I'm not mistaken. But she was like, you know what? I can't beat. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I can't beat a male. I just can't.
Okay, well, I'll say it like this, right? If she believes she can beat me, then she'll beat me.
Would you fight? Would you fight? Would you
I don't
fight?
hate women.
They got $20 million. They got a $20 million purse. Now all of a sudden, $20 million. You ain't gonna be driving no Corolla. You ain't gonna be driving no Toyota Corolla.
I mean, I don't drive any of those anymore, anyway.
We'll see. I know $20 million to go a long way, Roland. I don't know about you, but $20 million, that seems like a lot of cheddar.
Oh man, I don't hit women.
Yeah, man, bro. Like the conversation about Rolly and Clarissa for real is stupid as fuck. It's only like this conversation came about from an old interview that Clarissa did, and then it resurfaced, and then it came back into play to where Shannon and Ocho, they interviewed Clarissa a couple nights ago, and now they got Rolly here, right here.
I just don't hit women. It's not even about the money. 20 million, 30 million, 100 million, bro. I wouldn't sell myself to go hit a woman.
I mean, that'll be a sanctioned fight, though, Rolly. Rolly, you in the squeeze.
Don't y'all find it kind of crazy that Clarissa's going at like Keith Thurman and Rolly and stuff? She think like they ass. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Devin literally out here trying to negotiate a fight and fight Rolly Romero right now. Don't y'all find that real ironic?
When you in the square.
I better read the room of what I just said. I just said some shit. It might went over some people's heads, but I find it real ironic that these people, you know, like Clarissa Shields wants to fight men when she's like, it's obviously she thinks Rolly is trash. She think he ain't good. That's the obvious, you know what I mean? Just like a lot of other people, fan bases, you know, as far as the men think Rolly is trash, but they want to fight Rolly though. What? Because he got a belt. That's the reason why they want to fight him.
She signed up for this, Rolly.
But at the same time, they said they said Rolly. Oh, he's a big fight, but he was trash. Oh, but we'll fight him though. Like, come on.
I know women sign up all the time and do stupid things, right? And all this stuff. I'm telling you, it's not in my moral compass to go hit a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
But if she believes she can beat,
So
if she believes she can beat me, she will beat me.
Facts, no more sleepwalking. Facts plus
so
tax,
so Rolly and Devin, we're looking at something around May. So we're looking at something in around 8 weeks from now.
Yeah, I can't fight Devin now either. He's a woman.
You know.
Hey, bro. He said I can't fight Devin, man, because he's a woman, dog. Hey. Rolly, man. I'll fuck with Rolly, dog. I'll fuck with him, dog. I'll fuck. Ray B was good, bro. I'll fuck with you, Rolly, dog.
No, he's watching this, right?
Who cares?
Hey, Rolly, you in camp already?
No, I've just been chilling. I'll go. The thing is, I'll go hit the bag and stuff like that. But like, there's training, and then there's training. Right. You understand what I mean? There's no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's okay.
Oh my God!
Sacred releases immediately and blocks acid that causes
I can't
24 hours.
He's a woman, bro. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
It won't scratch your pants, and it won't smell for up to 12 weeks after first use. Now this,
I don't want to be at home bored because what am I gonna go do? I can only eat so many hot cheese.
Sexy Kendra was good, sis. Was good. Good morning, sis. Good morning.
Cheetos and play video games.
Right.
Hold on, roll it. If you talk about Fat and Devin in May, shouldn't you be like hunkering down?
Shoot, I'll eating some chest mix right now.
It doesn't seem like you checking Devin.
Hey, when it comes to a fight camp, what you need 2 or 3 months. Normally, when you have
2 days. 2 days.
Yeah, because he a gym rat though. He always in the gym.
Nah, 2 days. Honest, 2 days.
You need 2 days for Devin.
2 days.
Hold on, Ocho, go ahead, man.
He say he need 2 days. Hey, bring me in camp in 2 days. I'll be your sparring partner.
Hey, Dean, bro. Hey, Dean. This man, Rolly funny as shit, bro. I enjoy watching Rolly interviews. I came from. I fuck with Rolly, bro. I fuck with the interviews. He funny. He entertaining, man. Like, this is what we like in interviews. Being real, being funny, authentic. You know what I'm saying? Being himself, not being another person like some of these other guys. Some of these other guys, they like fucking Floyd Mayweather out here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to be Floyd, but don't want to put the work in like Floyd and fight the guys like Floyd did. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But Rolly, I fuck with Rolly. I fuzz with him. He funny as shit, man.
On you?
Yeah, I probably got the best jab in the business, like Larry Holmes.
Get over here.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Well, we hope this fight happens. We hope the Devin Haney fight happens in May. Look forward to you getting to the ring because you was very, very impressive in your last performance. You pitched the shutout. You did an unbelievable job on Ryan Garcia. I don't think anybody expected that. You did, but I don't think anybody outside of that expected that, and you did a number on him. So congratulations on that fight. And Ocho and I, Nightcap family, we're looking forward to you to getting to the square with Devin. See what's really popping.
No, of course. Like I said, if it does happen to be May 30th, we're just waiting on some paperwork on their end.
Okay.
I like it.
You heard what he said right there. He said the fight should happen May 30th. We just waiting on paperwork from the Haneys end right there. From the Haneys. And then the crazy part, that boy, let me read that tweet out. I'm gonna just read it out. This what Mr. Devin Haney said last night when he seen this clip right here. Let me do this. Let me figure. This is what Mr. Devin Haney, see if he deleted it. He did delete that shit. Why Devin be tweeting deleting like that? I knew he was gonna delete that shit. That's why I went here to screenshot it. I knew he was gonna delete that shit. I knew it. Nah, Mr. Devin. We got it. So words from Devin Haney last night. He said, this stupid motherfucker talked much. We in the middle of negotiating a deal, and he goes says something. He made me want to say, fuck him. This is what Devin Haney said last night. He deleted it since then. But Devin Haney said, like, this is my thing. Devin, how the fuck you gonna be mad about Rolly saying that they waiting on the paperwork from y'all end when you was just on inside the ring talking about you and Rolly negotiating and shit? Why the fuck you mad that Rolly's talking about it when you've been talking about the fight? Like, make this make sense. Like, that shit corny. That shit real life corny, bro. Like, real shit. That shit corny. I'm leaving on this back.
I mean, that'll be a sanctioned fight, though, Rolly. Rolly, you in the square. Theoretically, you don't like.
I'm telling you.
She signed up for this, Rolly.
I know women sign up all the time and do stupid things, right? And all this stuff. I'm telling you, it's not in my moral compass to go hit a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
But if she believes she can beat,
So
she can beat me, she'll beat me.
Well,
all right.
Okay. So Rolly and Devin, we're looking at something around May. So we're looking at something in probably around 8 weeks from now.
Yeah, I can't fight Devin now either. He's a woman.
You know he's watching this, right?
Who cares?
Hey, Rolly, you in camp already?
No, I've just been chilling. I'll go. The thing is, I'll go hit the bag and stuff like that. But like, there's training and then there's training.
Right.
You understand what I mean? There's no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's okay. I don't want to be at home bored because what am I gonna go do? I can only eat so many hot Cheetos and play video games.
Right.
Hold on, Rolly. If you talk about fighting Devin in May, shouldn't you be like hunkering down?
Shoot, I was eating some chest mix right now.
It does seem like you checking Devin.
Hey, when it comes to a fight camp, what you need 2 or 3 months? Normally, when you have
2
a fight.
days. 2 days.
Yeah,
Rolly trolling
gym
saying
rat,
that.
he always in the gym.
Nah, 2 days.
Mental warfare.
2 days.
Mental warfare.
You need 2 days for Devin.
2 days.
Hold up, Ocho, go ahead, man.
He say he need 2 days. Hey, bring me in camp in 2 days. I'll be your sparring partner.
You got a jab on you?
Yeah, I probably got the best jab in the business, like Larry Holmes.
Get over here.
Ocho.
Okay, I got you.
Ocho got
we hope this fight happens. We hope the Devin Haney fight happens in May. Look forward to you getting to the ring because you was very, very impressive in your last performance. You pitched the shutout. You did an unbelievable job on Ryan Garcia. I don't think anybody expected that. You did, but I don't think anybody outside of that expected that, and you did a number on him. So congratulations on that fight. And Ocho and I, Nightcap family, we're looking forward to you to get into the square with Devin, see what's really possible.
No, of course, like I said, if it does happen, it'll be May 30th. We're just waiting on some paperwork on their end.
Okay.
I like it.
There it is. He's he's a welterweight champ. He's a super lightweight champ and the interim lightweight champ. He defeated Ryan Garcia by unanimous decision last year. Rolly Romero potentially has an upcoming fight May 30th against Devin Haney. Make sure you stay tuned. Check it out. Rolly, if the fight happens, come back to Nightcap and tell us what we can expect. The fireworks that's going to happen because I'm assuming it's going to be at the MGM. Let us know what's cracking.
Of course.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining us.
Catch you guys.
All right, Rolly.
Man, crazy right there. Hold on, I want to do something. I want to show y'all this really from my boy real quick. Gotta show y'all this screenshot. Go to my email. Whole bunch of emails and shit. Let me do this. All right, share screen. All right, man. Crazy. Island, bro. Lee just said, and Rolly said, you got a jab on you. yeah, man. Yeah, T Hill. Yeah, Ocho, he done fought in a couple of fights, man, on the exhibition celebrity side, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, that one fight he had, I forgot who it was against. That boy got knocked down and everything. I think he ended up winning that fight, but Ocho, man, need to stay his ass with the podcast, man. Stay your ass with the podcast. That's what Ocho need to do right there. And Lee Jackson said, Devin looking for an excuse not to fight Rolly. Bro, it may seem that way. Because my thing is, why would you put that tweet out? You know what I'm saying? And why would you be frustrated about Rolly talking about the on Nightcap when you just did 2 interviews with Ring Magazine in 2 weeks and you talked about Rolly fighting him? Like, come on. Like, that's why I said these dudes be too sensitive, man. And y'all wouldn't know. My boy TJ Tybee, he said Rolly already under his skin. Yeah, I believe he is. Like, I said it's a mental warfare, man. The art of war, man, going to these fights. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Ryan Garcia is definitely in the Haney's head. That's why they ain't even going for that fight right now. They going for Rolly. But Rolly has a way to get to you, too. Rolly be popping this shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Rolly definitely be popping this shit, too. And like I said, with a lot of these fighters, it's a mental game. A lot of this shit in boxing is more mental, you know what I'm saying, just as much as it is physical. You know what I'm saying? My boy Enigma said Rolly is my guy. It's honestly hard not to like Rolly. For real. It's hard not to like Rolly, bro. Like Rolly, cool ass motherfucker, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying? He's standing on business. He up here trying to fight, you know, the fights and shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with Rolly. I fucks with him. My boy Dragon Assassin was good, bro. Was good. I'm trying to see what else. It's something else. Something else I wanted to show y'all. Something else. I'm trying to think of what it was. There's so much content out here right now. It's crazy right now. So much content. Let me see something real quick. If I think Shakur had a clip from Fat Joe that I wanted to, or hold on, Fat Joe. Oh no, matter of fact, I know what it is. The Fat Joe Data got a clip with talking about Devin Haney. Let me do that. Devin Haney. Let me see if I can type that in and find that. Yeah. Shakur on Devin Haney. Damn. I didn't know Fat Joe and Jada Kiss, they had Eddie Hearn on. Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Them boys putting in some work right there. They put in some work. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Do they got the clip of that? There you go. Yeah, I found it. Yup, that clip of that shit. Let me show this shit, man. All right, I'm gonna show this clip. Shit, scripts real quick. I found that clip.
But I know Devin Haney, right? Yeah. Ever since he got touched, it's not a lie. That is not none. He's still so talented to beat these guys, but somebody rung his bell to where the man not the same. He not the same after he even though he won the belt, even though he won the last 2-3 fights, even though he's fighting scared. I'll explain him and you'll tell me who, but I know him. Devin Haney, right? Yeah. Ever since he got touched, he been fighting scared. That is not a lie. That is not none. He's still so talented to beat these guys, but somebody rung his bell to where the man not the same. He not the same after even though he won the belt, even though he won the last 2-3 fights, even though he's fighting scared. I'll explain him and you'll tell me who.
Y'all heard that, man? He said it. I didn't say it. That's Fat Joe right there. Fat Joe himself just said that he believed Devin Haney been fighting scared ever since he fought Ryan. That's Fat Joe words. That ain't for me. And Fat Joe's definitely a casual. You know what I'm saying? So if you got casual fans seeing that shit in 4K, what you think? Us hardcore fans, a lot of us hardcore fans think about that process with Devin Haney. We can see within the fights that, it's been showing that shit too. You know what I mean? With the Ramirez fight, Brian Norman Jr. fight, yeah, he threw his hands a little bit more, but then he got the knockdown, and then that shit was a wrap after that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no action after that. You know what I mean? You can see by the fights that boy definitely still cautious, and and I said they cautious on that Ryan Garcia fight because they know Ryan Garcia, a focus, 100 in shape. Ryan Garcia is going to be a tough task to beat him even more than in rematch. Like that's just the truth of the matter. Like the Haneys know what it is with Ryan Garcia. They know what it is. Just like people believe Rolly has Ryan number, a lot of people believe Ryan has Devin number. A lot of history from the amateurs and everything. My boy, we came out nice. Eddie Hearn going on Fat Joe and Jadakiss show serves zero purpose, bro. It's so crazy. That was the first time I seen it. I probably would have covered that interview if I would have reacted to that shit if I was seeing it. But it's about a month old now, so like a lot of content like that, I'll stay away from. Eddie Hernan did probably like 10 interviews that interview with Fat Joe and Jadakiss. Eddie Hernan, he got a new interview out with Ariel Helwani right now that just dropped like 2 days ago. I didn't even cover that yet. My boy Adam Hurley said Usyk said he wants his last fights to be with Worley versus Dubois winner and Greedy Belly again. Hey man, I don't know what's up with Usyk. Now I do believe I did hear Usyk say like he wants 3 more fights to end out his career, and he said he do want to fight the winner of Worley and Dubois, and I'm with that. If Usyk is on that type of timing where he gonna fight the winner of those guys, I'm with that shit for sure. I'm definitely with that. But I don't. Do I like the fight that he had with Rico Verhoeven? No, I don't like the fight, but hey, we just know it's 100% money grab for him, and pretty much, what I'm saying, Usyk is trying to get a bag to end out his career. That's why he was about to fight Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Yeah, so look at my boy Adam Hurley, man. You wanted to get us now, man. GHJF says, let the Latinos Rolly and Shakur fight, then the winner Tank or Keyshawn. Nah, the weight classes is different for damn near all 4 of them guys. Rolly at 147, Shakur at 135, 140, then Tank at 135, 140, Keyshawn at 140. Possibly, he just said that he gonna go up to 147. So you don't see that happening. Don't see that one. Jose Diaz said Olympic style drug test. Hey, I'm with that too. Me personally, I feel like the fighters shouldn't even be fucking with VADA. The VADA's a third party. They're a third party. So like, I wouldn't even be fucking with VADA for real. You know what I mean? I'd be fucking with WADA. I'd be WADA. The shit. VADA takes the test and then they send it to WADA. So you know what I mean? Like make it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would. Why fuck with a third party when you just go to the plug? Like, why go through the middleman and go to the plug, bro? Like, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. He said, Adam Hurley said, Ryan's no pushover. Absolutely. Definitely not no pushover. Definitely not. He definitely ain't no pushover for sure, man. And that's why, like I said, the Haneys know what they got in Ryan Garcia, man, in that fight. And I don't know if the plan is like the Haney's is thinking, yo, I beat Ryan Gordon, I beat Rolly, and then we'll try to set the fight up with Ryan. That looks like that's what their intentions is, but we don't even know 100% sure. I literally heard a dude last night say that salute to my brother Dub Right Side, man. I was listening in on his show late last night. And I heard this dude say that Haney shouldn't fight Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia don't deserve the rematch because he got caught cheating. And like when I heard that, I was like, it just shows you the mindset of these guys, bro. Like to where the fan base of the Haneys is even scared for fucking Ryan Garcia to fight Devin Haney. They scared for Devin to fight Ryan right now. Even that whole energy is translated to the fan base, the Hanos clan. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all last night, Freaking Fly on his channel, he was pushing the last 2 months for Devin to fight Rolly and Unify. Then he started talking about fighting Xander and shit. Like I literally tell y'all all the time, you know what type of time and just listen to how they talk, and you can tell where their talking points is coming from. They're listening literally right at Bill Haney, Devin Haney every fucking time. Every fucking time, bro. Like they take their talking points, and then the crazy part, Bill and Devin, they be taking talking points from niggas on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and shit, random ass fans. Like Devin, for instance, saying the pound for pound shit, like he got that from a Twitter fan, a guy that was on Twitter talking about, oh, pound for pound, I'm on pound for pound list. You know, I should be the A side. That don't make you the A side, Devin. That don't make you the A side of no fight. You ain't even the A side with Rolly. You ain't even the A side with Rolly. Like, so what true value does Devin Haney have if he's not even the A side in a fight with Rolly Romero? And he was trying to debate if he was the A side with Ryan Garcia. When this man, Devin Haney, literally fought on Ryan and Rolly's undercard last year. Just fought on David Benavidez undercard late last year in 2025. We got to make these things make sense, bro. Like I promise you, a lot of this boxing shit is simple logic. This shit ain't rocket science. Like it's not that hard to understand and see a lot of these, situations in boxing through. Like it's not that hard. Real shit, man. But that's it for my time today, man. I just wanted to react to this shit, man. Salute to my family, man. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We be back live. We will be back live tomorrow. We'll be back live tomorrow morning. Probably around the same time, about 9:45, 10 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, I'll go ahead and announce it. Me and my brother B3, B3 Sports, Sports Talk, my boy B3, we doing like we pretty much doing like a show by show thing. So I'll be live with B3 picks tomorrow at about 9:45, and then we'll switch over today to his channel in the afternoon. So we got little shit going on. Me and B3, we got some little activity going, and of course, look out for this next Read the Room for me and my sister Jag Queen Boxer. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister Jag Queen Boxer. Like, she gonna be live tonight too, by the way. She'll be live tonight about 6:30 tonight. So about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So Jag Queen will be live tonight. But me and sis, we got another Read the Room on the way. We got 2 of them on the way. We got 2 of them playing. We just got to record them. So me and sis, we got 2 Read the Rooms on the way. You know what I'm saying? Which we've been playing and cooking up. You know what I'm saying? We've been cooking. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute my sister, Jag Queen Boxer. Make sure y'all subscribe to her and tune in to her show tonight. I know my brother Dame, he'll probably be live around 1 o'clock. Dame will be live around 1 o'clock. I know KQ, he about to be live at 12 in the afternoon right now. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Support the guys. Knockout, he'll be live later on about 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock. Then you got who else? Upper Echelon, he'll be live around like 4, you know what I'm saying, 3:30, 4 o'clock, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying, tap in with the family, man. We active, man. We are active. Jose, hey, Thomas Hill, I got to see Jose Diaz a little bit more here, bro, before I give him one. I got to see him more here. You know what I'm saying? He come to the channel more, then we'll tap in with him. But I got to see him more. I got to see more from him. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody, man. Enjoy y'all Thursday, man, for sure, man. Much love and blessings and peace and prosperity to everybody. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Back at it again. About 9:30, between 9:30 10 o'clock a.m. You know what I'm saying? With my boy B3. So we definitely working, man. We active, man. So holla back at y'all. You dig? We out of here.